Standard 8, Subject Maths, Lesson number 11, Statistics. Let's recall. Let's see this example which is given here. The number of pages of a book Ninad read for 5 consecutive days were 60, 50, 54, 46 and 50. Find the average number of pages he read every day. Solution: average is equal to sum of all scores divided by total number of scores. You have already studied this in 7th standard. Okay. So what is sum of all the scores? First is 60. Second score is 50. Right. Third one is 54. Next is 46. And last one is 50. Then divide by total number of scores, means total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 scores are given, so we will divide it by 5. Now, what is the sum of all these numbers? If you will calculate, you will get answer 260. 260 divided by 5. Now, after calculation, you will get your 52. Okay. So, therefore, average number of pages read daily is 52. Now, what is this average? Okay. The average is also known as arithmetic mean or mean. See children, next point is the number of pages read every day in the above example is numerical data. What is it? It is numerical data. Okay. The conclusion that Ninad read about 50 pages every day. What is conclusion? See children, here 50 is written but actual answer is 52. So the conclusion that Ninad read about 52 pages every day is drawn from the numerical data. In this way, collecting information regarding certain problem or situation, analyzing this information and after interpretation, drawing conclusion about it is a separate branch of knowledge, and this branch is known as statistics. What is statistics? To analyze this data and to draw conclusion on the basis of given data. Next point is arithmetic mean. We have seen that the average of 60, 50, 54, 46 and 50 is 52, right? The average is called arithmetic mean, or simply we can say mean in statistical language. To find the mean of numerical data, we add all the scores in data and divide the sum by total number of scores. Let's study some aspects of the method. See the following example. See. Next, one more example is given. The marks obtained by 37 students of Standard 8 in a test of 10 marks are given below. Find the mean of the data. See, these are the marks of 37 students. So, how many numbers will be there? 37s. Okay. And marks are out of 10. So, each and every number will be below, less than or is equal to 10. Okay, right? So, look at all these numbers. Total, how many numbers are there? 37. Now, see this children. How to solve this sum? If we go on adding the scores one after other, what will happen? If we'll follow the normal method, how we calculate average, if we'll follow that method, it will take lot of time, because total how many numbers are there? 37. We know that 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 means if 5 times we will add 7, then we can do 7 into 5, that is 35. So this simplifies the operation of adding. Okay, so normally we can do this total, means similar numbers, how many, whatever similar numbers will be there, we will count it how many times it repeats, and then we'll multiply it by that number, and in this way we can do the calculation quickly. Then a number is to be added to itself. So let's use the method and add the numbers by classifying them. Now see children, look at this table. This is called as frequency table. So marks or scores we will write as xi. So whatever score is given here, we will write it in this column. Okay, in ascending order we will arrange it so that it will be easy for us. Then next column is tally marks. What is tally marks? I will explain. Next is number of students, that is frequency, Fi. And last column is Fi into Xi, means this into this. Now see, this is tally mark. Tally mark means what? See, for this, to mark this tally marks, we have to look at the given data. Whatever is given, all the given numbers we have to see. First 2. How many times 2 is there? Suppose first time when you will see. Yes, this is first time. Then just put cross mark with pencil, and in the column of tally mark write 1 like this. This is 1 tally mark. Now after this 2 is not there, so only 1 time it is there. So next number, which next number is written there? 3. Okay, so 3, how many times it is there? Just look at all the numbers, only 1 time. So you will just put cross mark, and then you will put this 1 tally mark in that column. Then next number is 4. So this is first one. For this you will mark 1 tally mark. Then second, for this second tally mark. Then third, this is 3, this is 4, so for this fourth one, and then now this is fifth time. So while marking 5, fifth tally mark should be like this. Okay, understood? See, same way it is written here. 2 only 1 times it is there, 3 again 1 time, 4 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one is cross. Okay, then 5 2 times is there, it is there. 6 again 5 times 6 is there. 7, how many times it is there? See, this is 5, bunch of 5, and then next bunch you have to start separately. So this is 1, 5 plus 1, 6. 8, how many times 8 is there? 5 times. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3 means 8 times. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10 is there. Now how to mark frequency? Frequency means what? How many times this number appears there. So already you have marked it with the tally marks. So just you have to write it in the numbers here. 1, 1, this is 5, this is 2, this is 5, this is 6, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, and this is 4. Now, how to check whether you have written this frequency correctly or not? Just you have to count, okay? Add all the numbers. 1 plus 1, 2, plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 6, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. 25 plus 8, 33. And 33 plus 4, 37. So is equal to 37. This n should be equal to whatever numbers are given now. Total 37 students data we are having. So this should be equal to the given number of data, whatever is there. Okay. Now Fi into Xi is what? This score into number of score. So 1 into 2. 2 how many times it is there in the given data? 1 time. So 1 into 2, which is equal to 2. 3 how many times is there? 1 time. So 1 into 3, 3. 4 how many times? 5 times. So 5 into 4, 20. Then 5 2 times. So 2 5s are 10. Then 6 5 times. So 5 6s are 30. 7 6 times it is there. So 6 7s are 42. Then 8 5 times. So 5 8s are 40. Then 9 8 times. 8 9s are 72. And 10 4 times it is there. So 4 into 10 40. Now finally what we have to do? Summation of fi means what? Now we have to add all these values. So 2 plus 3 plus 20 plus 10 plus 30 plus 42 plus 40 plus 72 plus 40. Total is 259. Now what we have to find? We have to find out mean. Mean is what? Summation of fi divided by n. Now what is this? How much is this? 259. So 259 divided by n is 37, which is equal to 7. So this is the final answer. See children, in your textbook on page number 68, all these points are given here which we have discussed, which I have explained you just now. Only we will see this last point. See, in last column write the product fi(xi). The sum of fi(xi) is denoted as summation. This is what? Sigma sign, which indicates sum, and arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar, this way. Okay, so mean is equal to x bar. This is the symbol of mean, and formula is summation of fi(xi) divided by n. Now children, one more example is given on page number 69. Solve sum. Okay, solved example is there. You just go through this. Same method is followed here also. Now let's start practice set 11. The following table shows the number of saplings planted by 30 students. Fill in the boxes and find the average number of saplings planted by each student. See, first column is number of saplings, that is score xi, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are number of saplings. Next is number of students, that is frequency fi. Now how many saplings are planted? 4 students, 6 students, 12 and 8. Okay. So one sapling is planted by 4 students. 4 students planted 1 saplings. Then 6 students planted 2 saplings. In this way it is given here. Okay. So total number of students, already it is given here 30. Now let's calculate. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 12 plus 8. That is 30. So we'll write here 30. Next is fi into xi. Means these two columns we have to multiply. 1 into 4 is 4. Then 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. Then 3 12s are 36. Next is 4 8s are 32. Okay. Now summation. Summation of fi(xi) means add all these. 4 plus 12 plus 36 plus 32. You will get 84 here. Next is what? Mean. Mean. What is the formula of mean? Here summation of fi(xi) divided by n. What is this? How much is this? This is 84. 84 divided by 30. Right? 84 divided by 30. Now do the calculation. Here you will get answer 2.8. Okay. So the average number of trees planted is 2.8. But this is what? Okay. So saplings, average number of saplings planted is 2.8. Now see children, as these are the what? Number of saplings. We can't write it in the form of decimal points. So you can write here 2 only. Okay. So what is the average number of trees planted is 2. Instead of 2.8 you can write 2. Now the next question is, the following table shows the electricity in units used by 25 families of Eklara village in a month of May. Complete the following table and answer the following questions. Electricity used in units, that is XI. So it is given here 30, 45, 60, 75 and 90. Number of families, that is frequency Fi. 7 families used 30 units of electricity. 2 families used 45 units, and like this it is given 8 families used 60 units of electricity. Then 5 families used 75 units of electricity. 3 families used 90 units of electricity. So first let's solve this table first. Okay. 7 plus 2 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3. Already in question it is given 25 families. So if you will add this, you will get answer 25 here. Now Fi into Xi, these two columns we have to multiply. So 30 into 7. How much it is? 210. Then 45 into 2 is equal to 90. Then next is 60 into 8, which is equal to 480. Then 75 into 5 is equal to 375. 90 into 3 is equal to 270. Okay. Now 210 plus 90 plus 480 plus 375 plus 270. If you will add all these numbers here, you will get 1425. Now let's see question number 1. How many families use 45 units electricity? See, these are number of units. So 45 units are used by 2 families. So your answer will be 2 families. Okay. Then state the score, the frequency of which is 5. Frequency is 5 and score is what? 75. So answer will be, the score is 75. See children, question number 1 also, as it is table and all the solution you have to write. For this question also you have to draw this table as it is. Write question number 1, its answer. Question number 2, its answer, like this. Okay. Now find n and summation of Fi. Now already we have calculated, so write down this answer. N is equal to how much? 25, and summation of Fi is equal to how much? 1425. Find the mean of electricity used by each family in the month of May. Now what is the formula of mean? So mean is equal to summation of Fi divided by n. What is the value of this Fi? That is 1425 divided by 25, which is equal to 57. So the mean of electricity used by each family is 57 units. Now question number 3. The number of members in the 40 families in Bihar are as follows. Now this data is given for number of family members. Total, how many families are there? 40 families. Prepare a frequency table and find the mean of members of 40 families. So first of all you have to draw a table like this. Number of members, Xi, tally marks, number of families, Fi, and then Fi into Xi. Now see, we will arrange the given numbers in ascending order. So first let's solve it for number 1. Let's see how many families are having only one family member in it. Okay, only one. See here, first one. So for this, one tally mark. Then next, this is 2. So second tally mark for this. So total only 2 are there. We will write it here immediately. Total 2. Okay. Next, 2 family members. This is first. This is second. Third. Fourth. 4. Then 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. Total how many are there? 8. Then 3. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. See, immediately you have to mark here. Tally mark you have to write immediately. 4. Total 4 are over. 5. Fifth one you have to draw like this. Then 6. 7. Okay, 7. So total 7. Then next 4. 4. Second 4. Third 4. Then 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Total how many 4s are there? 8. Then next is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then 6. And one more we missed here, that is 7. Total 7 5s are there. Then 6. How many 6 are there? 1. Here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6. Okay. So total 6 are there. Then 7 will calculate how many are there. See here 1 and 2. Only 2 7s are there. So here we will write 2. Now let's see whatever we have written is correct or not. If we will get here number 40, then it means tally marks and this column is correct. 2 plus 8, 10 plus 7, 17. Okay. Plus 8, 25. Plus 7, 32. Plus 6, 38. Plus 2, 40. So here we are getting 40. It means this column is correct. Now FI into XI we have to do. Okay. See how much it is. 2 into 1. First one is 2 into 1 is 2. Then 8 into 2. 8 2s are 16. 7 into 3. 7 3s are 21. Then 8 into 4. 32. Then 7 into 5. 35. Then 6 into 6. 36. Then 2 into 7. 14. Now we have to add all these numbers. Here you will get answer 156 after adding all these numbers. Next is to find mean. You have to write formula. What is the value of this summation? It is 156 divided by 40. Do the calculation. After calculation you will get answer 3.9. Next, question number 4. The number of science and maths projects submitted by Model High School, Nandpur in last 20 years at the state level science exhibition is given here. Okay. Prepare a frequency table and find the mean of data. See here, same way we have to prepare frequency table. First column will be number of projects, that is exam. Second column tally marks. Third column number of years, that is FI. And last column is FI into exam. Okay. So first we will arrange given numbers in ascending order. Okay. How many times 1 is there? Let's see. So this is first one. So we'll put 1 tally mark. This is second tally mark. This is third. So third tally marks. Third tally mark. Okay. Total how many 1 are there? 3. Then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. How many are there? 6. Next is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 4, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. 5, 1, 2. How many times it is there? 2 times. Now add all these numbers. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. Okay. Now FI into XI. 1 into 3, 3. 2 into 6, 12. 3 into 6, 18. 4 into 3, 12. And 5 into 2, 10. Now add all these numbers. Here you will get 55. Okay. Formula of mean is written. So 55 divided by 20. You will get 2.75. Okay. So final answer, the mean of given data is equal to 2.75. In this way we have completed practice set 11.1.